If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up.
I'm not sucking up. I think...
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? That'll be a great match.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll say...
I could...
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte, and she pulled off a win? That was a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
And her opponents, first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
The whimsical Wwe2k23.
When Wwe2k23 gets pushed, oh, she'll bring it. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
and from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
And a nasty heel kick right to the face.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Oh, look at this.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Nice hip toss. I didn't think they were that strong.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Lions counters.
Driver, wow!
Big right hand.
Looking for a fisherman suplex, able to counter.
It's going to reversal, and its clothesline takes them down.
And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, but she clearly has just as much of a chance to come out on top of this battle royal as anyone else here.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And set right into the corner. Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, my!
Pulled back into the hip toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Arm control applied in him.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Shot to the jaw.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
She got launched.
Wwe2k23 has been
Wicked kick to
eliminated.
the lower back.
And no two ways about it. That move was just
tremendous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Pulled back into the hip toss. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, arm drag. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Attacked.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Fisherman suplex.
Look at this kicking combination.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
As the leg trap.
Fisherman suplex classic. Look out. It's over. Nikita Lyons with the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against?
We have a problem. Damage control. If I may make a meager suggestion.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor
Do
Series.
you really think the match will go any...
I do.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for the...
The man is here.
A competitor who... Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the... end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist. Oh, strong impact.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, all tangled up inside.
Face buster. Pinfall attempt here from Becky Lynch. She kicks out before one.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
With the counter.
Elbow on the... spot.
Clothesline. She scurries out of there. All right, she's back in, ready to go. She had it scouted. Oh, she's got the shoulders down. Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
I see now. Playing by our own set of rules here.
Frankly, the official seemed unsure of what number came next. That's what caused the hesitation.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Boom!
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch. No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Whip back into the ring. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. And she was dangerously close to a count out. Oh, belly to belly! Goes into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
This is ridiculous. Our referee being so leisurely with the count.
Our referee is under attack. He'll turn it back to the Rose Plant. I guess having this match called fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out on our official.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
From the top, axe handle.
Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
You're not going to find Bayley showing any remorse.
The ref has had enough. This match ends in a disqualification.
This is the right call. There were warnings that this would happen.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick.
Sent to the outside. Here she comes.
Drop kick finds the mark.
A knee drop. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Look at that. She could do it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Standard pin count from her there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
The man connects.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, right to the throat. Here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Dishing out a suplex.
The ref's upholding the laws by any means necessary.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Her shoulders are down. Fends off the 3 count.
Referee showing her true colors with that count.
The referee is Absolutely forgetting their training.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
And she doesn't connect.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an arm. She fights her way out of the armbar. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Whoa, what a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Ooh, just relentless.
That was a vicious... And will this be it? And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Hit the...
Uh-oh.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Boom! Able to parry that one. Hairpole mat slam! Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Beats the count out, and what a close call. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
Big forearm.
And she's stunned in the corner. Lynch, she's thinking big.
Watch out.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky bringing it and bringing it fast.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Ooh, manhandle slam. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Oh, man. Lynch hooks it.
Bang! What a move!
Springboard kick right to the heart.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Don't do it!
Suicide dive!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Double underhook.
The armbar! I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do. She fights her way out of the armbar.
What's she doing? The ref is wasting time, strutting around. A quick reversal by Bayley.
This one's about to be over.
And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing in on taking this one?
She throws her back in.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Uh-oh. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. She flips it back up.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Power with the manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes.
Counters that with an arm drag.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Cole, you have to...
Tap? They gave up? What's going on?
They never tapped out. This is a horrible miscarriage of justice.
Bayley stood in the middle of the ring and found an answer for the man.
Michael, this came down to heart. It came down to desire. And tonight, Bayley would not accept anything but victory.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was...
I wasn't...
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor.
But maybe I do.
How?
No.
All right, Miss T.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Oh, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bailey.
Glad we're okay.
We are.
Really?
I like your...
You really did it this time, didn't
I'm
you?
sorry you're not getting...
Should have just...
Why do you want me?
I think it's pretty... So what do you say?
I'll get back.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of Kate.
Turns out I was...
You can't be.
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait. Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Riley, Zombie Queen.
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in war games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey, and besides...
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understood.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Turn out the lights.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oof. From the
boom impact. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She steers clear of that one. Nasty knee. Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and
double knees to the chest.
The counter started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Buffet strikes.
All the momentum is swung to her favor.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Bringing the numbers advantage to greater heights by introducing weaponry to the battle.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, God. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Ow! Bayley did her homework there.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Situation needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move.
Planted down across the back.
Tossed by the neck. And sending her careening into the metal trench.
Downward spiral.
Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
And that definitely made solid impact.
It just went crashing to the table.
If this were a tables match setting, then I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say...
Perched on the shoulders. This spells doomed for Kai.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
It's incredibly difficult to walk. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Off from the rope.
Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention.
What a knee strike. Top rope, here we go. Bayley about to channel her inner madness.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ooh, and a reversal. Planning on what to do next. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Knee is a lethal weapon.
Taking flight. Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Kick to the gut. Just a second.
Roll plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Cinching it in.
Look at the torque on the shoulder.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Amazing, Kevin. Cue that up again.
From the top.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
She's pushed into the corner. Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Tripling attack on the knee. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Becky. Manhandle slam.
Does that finish Bayley off? That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Both wrists captured.
Oh!
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Escape just in time.
Oh, look at this.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Drop kick on the mark.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Into a double knee drop.
The jumping DDT. The next entry coming to even up the odds. Forearm smash.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. Uh-oh. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
Jaw-shattering boot. Left by the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Watch the top.
Oh, incoming. Sent in and dropped with a handspring kick.
There's the save. How close was that? Detonation kick.
Has Dakota settled this?
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Dakota Khan off the ropes. Here we go.
Now looking at Fan.
Sally felt the full force of that one.
Mei Lee was right on target.
And she picked it. A monumental win. War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Oh, a forearm smash. Oh, look at these kicks. Oh, knee right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ah, shot to the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, God, that hurt. Bayley combats out of that.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Boom, what a kick.
Stop to the leg.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh.
Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Oh, God. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Tope Atomico. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Uh-oh.
Able to interrupt the attack. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Real European uppercut.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Right to the leg. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up.
Hammerlock cinched in, followed by a suplex.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Okay. Becky connects.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good.
Up high.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Exhibiting a great...
Trying to maneuver out. And successfully. Oh, wow. Impactfully, too.
Some serious damage. Oh, unloaded a big kick to the back. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Sky high. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Here they come, going to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Bayley is reeling. Becky Lynch hoists her up.
I guess she plans that injury to insult.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. That could end Bayley's night.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Blast off.
And now officially in the fray. This pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. And she's developed a pattern of going after the arm.
Right to the spine.
Straight jacket locked in. Working on the arm. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
My goodness, look at this buffet of strikes.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, sit-out slam. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Bayley to belly.
Oh, no, I think we're going to see
the electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Nailed the midsection.
kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. There's the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there? Ascending the War Games cage. No idea. Take off.
And Becky now getting in position.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Drop kick.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Handle slam.
Can that finish Io? She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Snap suplex.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. Detonation kick.
Did Kai just put an end to this? The end for Lynch could be on its way. Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here. The chiropractor. Wow.
this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here. She's reached the top of the War Games cage, but what now? No way! To the earth with nothing to... On the top rope! Elbow drop!
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Spiked with the rose plant. Isn't enough for Bayley. Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
Got to minimize it.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy in hand.
Oh, double knees.
War Games has officially begun!
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
Right to the leg.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
And there's the save.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. And she breaks the count.
Unbelievable display of...
Look out!
Standing shooting star press. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And a kick out at only one.
She is not done yet.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there. No, 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 no.
Taking the move. Reached on the shoulders. Whoa! We got a cover.
Teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
She returns the favor there. And Bayley
Evades their offense.
and she will climb the kick.
Look out!
It's over. He's locked in.
Overextending the elbow. Put it in the books.
Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here are your winners, Riley, Zombie Queen, Becky Lynch, Psycho Sally, and Melee Man!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's in her way on the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here. Fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
What a shot!
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Right in the breadbasket.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She has become relentless at this point.
Arm system. Look at these series of boots.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
It's been a long time since the Monday Night Wars, but Raw has not slowed down since.
And as far as I can see, there's no end in sight for the Red Brand.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
In a big boot.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Bayley's powerless here. Twist of fate.
Can that finish Bayley?
She's sent back in under the ropes.
She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. She's losing all momentum here.
And she still might have more coming. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Watch out.
Oh, the high
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Had that one scouted. Oh, vicious running knee lift. What are we going to see here?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. And a stop to the gut, too.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
A slingshot into a spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. She wants it one more time.
Twist of fate.
That could end Bayley's night.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
So much damage inflicted.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, man.
And now she's got all her gears running.
She's going at full throttle right now. Flattened with a down.
Cover here. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little.
Shotzi's not.
I don't think.
And just
I'm fine.
in...
What?
I believe your words at the time were, I'm not impressed.
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things dead.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM?
I never said it was my idea.
Right. It worked.
Jeez.
You know...
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.